Dude, no matter what angle you look at for this place, it just looks great. I love this lighting. Is this going to be my new catchphrase for this area? I don't know. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we got to the halfway point through Agniratha, so we got 2 points down and two to go. This episode, though, I want to start off with a mob inside of a corpse bridge. That's lovely. And that's actually a significant thing that you need to look at.
You should really help on Colony 6's restoration. It was no easy task collecting these 2 pieces of Louisia silver. It's always about Colony 6.
This is coming from Juju's mouth. Yeah, guys. Oh, God. I'm just going to go off on a goddamn Juju rant at this point. So you know what? I'm going to. I swear to God, it's like Juju does this on purpose. Yeah, guys, you're gonna need something really, really, really rare from the Macaroni's capital, which no one's stupid enough to go, and then they'll fail, and the Colony 6 won't be rebuilt, and then it'll be all their fault. I swear to God, it's a goddamn conspiracy against Juju, and if you think that's the worst it gets, oh boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. If you thought I hate Juju up to a certain point in this game, no, I hate him from start to finish. Spoiler alert. But either way, this is pretty much the exact same fight as what you're gonna get. Dreads, radars, and just bloodstained faces.
Yeah.
I do kind of wish that the enemy variety was a bit more, well, varied. Because I would like to assume Ego would like different challenges. Oh no. Although to be fair, it is Mechonis and sort of like automated, so I'm gonna guess that's not really in the cards.
And why do all of the faces look like Zord? Why are there no metal face duplicates?
You know that's actually a good point. I think one of the reasons is that I guess now that we can talk about the faces in their entirety, since we've seen the majority of them. Metalface, he was a recurring thing through Colony 9, through the Ether Mine, and through Prison Island, and so on and so forth. With Face Nemesis, of course, a significant plot, and we saw that more than once. Zord, we only got to see once, and doesn't really have any significance in the plot whatsoever. So I'm gonna guess it. I guess just being a recurring theme almost. And you know what? I think that's something that we'll address in due time. But for now, yeah, if you couldn't guess, these mass-produced faces just appear to be just a real drag to take down. Which again, just begs the question, why couldn't it be more of a varied fight?
And I find it weird because the last Zord replica that I fought, he wasn't able to get broken until the very end. And same thing with that fight. It's like he was resistant to break until he was on death's door.
He just gives up at that point. What a grand waste of time. You see what I mean? Yes, I think what we'll do is through these fights, we're just gonna skip through it. And you know what? Since we're here, and since we're facing Mechon, and so on and so forth, I think we can go over another aspect of it. And since we were talking over the remixed edition, how about we take a listen to the original version of Mechanical Rhythm? It's pretty good, and it became one of the most synonymous tracks regarding this game, so let's give it time in the sun right now. And if you look over there as well, you'll see that there's a lot of goodies.
Yeah, I want those goodies.
Anyway, back to the music. But I guess since we're going to be doing this, let's just get this out of the way right now. Here we have the next unique monster on our list, Sentimental Flamral. Flamral? I don't even know. Despite what his name may make you think, he doesn't really have that much of a flame arsenal. I mean, he does have a flame throw, but that's really it. This guy only has 3 attacks, one of which is the one I just stated before. His talent art is Hush Chap 5, which is
of course.
yeah, box standard art for the types of Mechon. And the other one which he has is Soaked Wall, which just makes him invincible for a brief period of time, as well as the enemies around him. That's pretty much his gimmick. And I'm gonna guess here comes his talent art. Yeah, pretty much. But yep, this guy's gimmick is just literally to do big damage while also making people invincible around him. Minus you. I mean, it would be kind of stupid if the enemies, you know, gave you invincibility. But it's all right. I saved Reyn by making him take damage and not do a single thing about him. Luckily though, this guy does not have any spike to speak of, but as long as you've got a severe blaze as defense, or at least coverage for his attacks on defense, then you got nothing to worry about. Hooray! Impromptu quest completed, alright!
What did we do?
Kill enemies. Well done, bands on the job, all enemies die. As you can say, this guy is susceptible to immediate dazes, or albeit for not long at all.
That was my mistake. I used Serene Heart and that cancelled out Jaws of Death.
Oh well. At least a reminder that auras don't stack.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Even Dunban cannot have 2 auras at once. I'll say this for now. That guy means nothing to me. Not sentimental at all, but what is special to me is the art books that he drops, and I am really glad we got Summon Aqua, because the art books he drops are Drive Boost, Battle Soul, Sneaky, and Summon Aqua. And guess what the rate for Summon Aqua is?
Terrible.
Can I take a guess?
0.5?
1. 1. Every art book and every job has a certain percentage out of 100. Summon Aqua has 1. Literally 1 out of 100 chance, and we got it. I mentioned this before in our previous LP of this game in its original form. I don't like how lucky we're getting.
Yeah.
It is a staple in every Let's Play that you have a certain amount of luck, both good and bad, and when something is going your way, it's gonna go terrible in another way. I'm waiting for the drawback. Where are you, game? I know where it might be, and it best not be there.
Yeah.
It does make other boss fight difficult though, is if you're not fully prepared for it, and if Mechon outside of here come to attack you and join the fight, which they can.
And that would be a shame.
You see, I'm not mad because I myself would use it.
Sharla used Head Shaker, yay.
And we got World Shaker, and I believe that is dazing a certain amount of enemies, if I am right. Aha, there it is, at the top. Defeat 50,000 damage in a single attack.
That was Sharla's Head Shaker.
My God! Wow!
That must have been his entire HP.
That was almost fitting. That was kind of cool. And another thing that I'd like to point out that I realized, Reyn, can you get that while you're up there, please? Can you? Do Dunban a solid? No, mate, I'm lazy. No, mate, you come down here and you get it. Cheers, mate. I don't know how to do this. I just get shocked. Also, did you not get all of it? Reyn, for the second time, please. No, mate, I'll fall down now. Nah, Dunban, you do it. Thanks, Reyn. Thanks, Reyn, indeedy. Anyway, before Reyn's active incompetence occurred, I just really want to point out, similar to McConaughey's Field, I love the level design of this game, or at least the theme it's setting. There are collectibles everywhere, and especially in the housing district. Just shows that there are people once living here. Nah, there isn't. How morbid. More than the fact that we just crossed the corpse, or found no one's living here. Who knows? All I know is we have another unique monster on our case, and that is Meditative Sharla. And of course, he is of an offensive scout unit variety, but he doesn't really have that much of special stats or attacks in general. He has Nitro Glycerin, which hazes both him and everyone around him. A simple attack called... In fact, you know what? This is kind of a weird one. His sound art is Sliding Sword 5, which does double damage if you're toppled, and another attack called Rush, which does the exact same thing. And his other attack is called Shield Bash, which sounds familiar to Reyn indeed. This guy is a very weird one. He does double damage if you're toppled, yet he doesn't have any attacks himself that does damage to you, or at least topples you. So he's just very weird. I guess you could leave it to the Grands. Oh, bye, Sharla. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, Sharla, you exist in that hole now, I suppose. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of our Let's Play in Xenoblade 2, in which we're on that bridge and then got launched into the alcove and couldn't get back. If you want to know what we're talking about, we actually have the images to show on screen. What a weird time that was.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go back at that game now.
You do.
Yeah, especially knowing what we know now, and maybe we need to look over some of the things with Season Dives, I suppose. Especially since we've played Xenoblade, the original, for comparison's sake. I don't know. It's just a thought I have. One thing I'll never drop is my hatred for the core crystal system. Screw that noise. Anyway, getting back to this guy, no spike to speak of at all, so simple and clean. And really, if you take out the Grand, you've really got nothing that can trouble you in any way whatsoever. Oh no! Oh no! I was just about to say, have we soft-locked ourselves in the game? Oh no! I'm really glad that the game was smart enough to be like, nah, she's gone. She's screwed. Oh, that's one thing
that was a waste of a chain attack.
Indeed. But I'm really actually impressed that Monolith had the wherewithal to program something like that. Look, in the occurrence that one of the AI messes up, let's just cut the chain attack. Oh god. So Sharla is literally taking pot shots from a hole.
I can't warn her, I can't do anything.
She's literally in a bunker. She's in a trench. I know we're in a war now, but come on, that's a bit too on the nose. Or is she somehow floating in? No, she got pushed back down again. She just took full damage from being shoved off. She was so close to being put back up, and then the Mechon shoved her down. Oh lord, that was so fun. My god, this is a war and a half. But it's another impromptu quest done, and yet we're not happy about it. Don't get used to it. Yeah, Sharla, we're looking like a team while you're there doing nothing. Oh, what a gong show this is.
Here she comes.
And she's bringing a Mechon friend with her. I like pretty lady, beep boop. What even is this fight? Oh god. Yeah, Sharla, at least you admit your folly.
I find it weird how I just revived Reyn and he's in high tension.
Oh man, I'm back from the dead! Also, impromptu quest done again. The dread's over.
Man, that was scary.
Maybe we should stop here for a while.
No, Sharla, stopping here for a while is what only cost us our lives, thanks to you. My god, what a pain in the ass. In case you're curious, this guy drops the art books, Cure Round, War Swing, Hypnotize, and Power Drain. Also, another collectible corpse for your troubles. What's all so nice though? You get this nice view of the main statue, which is had its head cut off.
Yeah.
How morbid. However, though, can't help but admire its elegance. Like a piece of art, you know, the classic ones that don't have any head or have no arms. Those arts exist, I swear. But I think with that said, though, guys, on this somber, weird note, I think we're gonna call things there. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this episode, then be sure to like it. If you don't like it, well then you can go admire headless art somewhere else. Yeah, that'll show them.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that, headless art admirers, who all also watch our videos. We have weird demos. Or demographics, I suppose. But either way, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Make it stop now.